Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Axel was disqualified during the events of Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3? So in this timeline, Quan will still pass away, and the Saikai Taikai will still be cancelled. Terry Silver will still want the Saikai Taikai to continue, so Terry Silver will still want to convince Gunther to resume the Saikai Taikai, and Terry Silver will still convince Daniel and Johnny. Those events would stay the same. Master Kim Sung-young would still want his dojang to go back to the Saikai Taikai. Master Kim would want Yoon to take Kwan's place. Kreese would still want to change his ways, and he would still send Yoon away. Master Kim Sung-young would still want Sensei Kim to kill Kreese, and those events would stay the same. Sensei Kim would still kill her grandfather, and she would still take over the dojang. The Saikai Taikai will still resume in the valley. Cobra Kai wouldn't compete in the Saikai Taikai in this timeline. Those events would continue. Kreese would still want to change his ways. Kreese would still arrive in the valley, and he would want to talk to Tori. He would apologize for failing her and Quan at the tournament, and he would still want to say his goodbye. Kreese would also want to apologize to Johnny, and those events would stay the same. Eventually, the Saikai Taikai would resume, and Robbie would still fight Axel in the boys semifinals. So Robbie and Axel would still fight, and during the first round, Robbie would still land the first point. Everyone would be surprised, and they would begin to cheer, but this will make Axel mad, and he would begin to adapt, so Axel would still get 5 points. Sensei will get mad that Axel got hit, and he would want Axel to get more aggressive, so the fight would continue, and they would still each get 5 more points. So Sensei Wolf would still want Axel to break Robbie's leg, and those events would carry on. Axel would still break Robbie's leg in this timeline, so Robbie wouldn't be able to continue the fight. But in this timeline, Vidal would disqualify Axel, so Axel would be disqualified in this timeline. Terry Silver and Sensei Wolf would be mad, and Robbie would still be carried out in a stretcher. And with Axel disqualified, and with Cobra Kai not naming a replacement for Quan, Robbie would be declared the boys champion of the Saikai Taikai, and Robbie would be happy. Season 6 would continue. Sam would still choose not to fight in this timeline, and Miyamoto's run in the Saikai Taikai would still end, so Tori would still advance to the finals. In this timeline, Johnny wouldn't talk to Kreese, so Johnny wouldn't retake Cobra Kai in this timeline, so Cobra Kai wouldn't choose a replacement for Quan. Those events would continue. The girls' finals would begin. The Miyamoto senseis would help coach Tori. Zara and Tori would fight, and Zara would still get the upper hand in the first round, and she would still be ahead by 5 points. Tori would still be distracted, and she wouldn't be focused, so the fight would resume. Tori would continue fighting, but Tori still wouldn't be fighting properly, and Zara would continue landing points on Tori, and she would still get another 5 points. The third round would be about to begin, but Tori still wouldn't be focused. Tori would try to land some hits on Zara, but Zara would be able to counter Tori's attacks, and in this timeline, Zara would get a knockdown, so Zara would defeat Tori in this timeline. Zara would still be the girls' Saikai Taikai world champion, and the gap between Cobra Kai and the Iron Dragons would get larger. Johnny would tell Tori that she fought well, but Tori would be too upset, and she would walk off, and Robbie would want to go after her. Robbie would try to cheer her up, but Tori wouldn't want to hear it. Tori would say that she blew away her only chance, and that now she has nothing, but Robbie would say that she still has him. Even though Axel was disqualified, the Iron Dragons would still win by overall points, and those events would carry on. Terry Silver would sign over the Iron Dragons dojo to Sensei Wolf. In this timeline, Cobra Kai wouldn't continue as a dojo. Robbie and Tori would still get their career opportunity for Micon branding, and those events would stay the same. Even though Miyamoto didn't win the Saikai Taikai, they would still get many students, and Daniel and Johnny would continue to run Miyamoto. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Axel was disqualified during the events of Cobra Kai Season 6? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.